Welcome to JG Basic English.
Hey Noah, I've been meaning to ask you something. When you speak English, do you still translate everything in your head before you say it?
Oh, good question. Yes, I still do that sometimes, but I'm trying something new. I try to think in English more without translating first.
Really? That sounds interesting. How do you do that? Do you just try to speak without thinking?
Not exactly. It's more like I try to talk to myself in English about simple things, like what I'm doing during the day or things I see around me.
Oh, I see. So you speak to yourself in English. What kind of things do you say to yourself?
Yeah. For example, when I wake up, I say, "Okay, I'm going to make coffee now," or "I need to brush my teeth." Simple things like that, but in English.
Oh, that's really smart. Do you think it helps you? Does it make speaking English easier?
It does help a lot, actually. At first, I was just translating everything, but now when I try to say simple things to myself, I start to feel like I don't need to translate as much. I just say the words directly.
That's amazing. So do you do it all the time, even when you're at home alone or when you're outside?
Yes, exactly. When I'm at home alone, I talk to myself more, but I also do it when I'm outside, like when I'm walking to the store or when I see things around me. I try to describe them in English.
Wow, that's so cool. I never thought of doing that. So you just look at something and try to say it in English?
Yes. For example, if I'm walking and I see a tree, I'll think, "That's a big tree." Or if I see a car, I might say, "That car is blue." It's just small things, but it really helps me practice.
I think that's a great idea. So when you see something and say it in English, do you think about how to say it in your head first, or do you just say it?
At first, I think about it in my head, but after doing this for a while, I don't need to think as much. It's like it's becoming more natural, which is nice.
That's awesome. Do you try to speak longer sentences too, or just simple phrases?
At first, I started with really simple things like, "This is a pen," or "I'm going to the store." But now I try to make longer sentences, like, "I'm going to the store to buy some milk and bread," or "I like this tree because it's very tall and green."
That's so cool. So you're practicing making longer sentences too. How long do you do this each day?
I try to do it whenever I can. I don't have a set time, but it's kind of like a habit now. Maybe 10 to 15 minutes throughout the day. Sometimes I do it when I'm cooking or doing chores at home.
I see. And do you ever talk to anyone else in English to practice, or is it just you?
I do talk to people in English when I can, like at work or with my friends who speak English, but I feel like the talking to myself thing is helping me get better, especially with the small daily things.
Yeah, I can see how that would help a lot. I guess when you talk to yourself, it's less stressful, right? You don't have to worry about making mistakes.
Exactly. When I talk to myself, I'm not worried about making mistakes, so I can just practice and get more comfortable with the language. I think that's the key, not being afraid to make mistakes.
That makes sense. I think I should try that too. I'm always translating in my head, and sometimes it slows me down when I'm speaking. But if I talk to myself, I might get better at it faster.
Yes, I think you should try it. Even if it's just saying simple things, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it helps your brain start thinking in English, and the more you do it, the easier it gets.
Okay, I'm going to start today. I'll try to speak to myself in English, even if it's just small stuff like what I'm doing or what I see. Maybe I'll do it while I'm cooking dinner later.
Yes, that's a great idea. You can say things like, "I'm cooking chicken now," or "I need to cut the vegetables." It's really easy, and it helps so much.
I'm excited to try it. How long do you think it took you to start feeling comfortable with this?
It took a few weeks, actually, but once I started doing it every day, I noticed I was thinking in English more and translating less, so it wasn't super fast, but I saw progress after a while.
That's good to know. I'll be patient with myself. Do you ever forget to do it, or do you remember every day?
Sometimes I forget, especially if I'm busy, but I try to make it part of my routine. It helps to do it when you're doing simple tasks, like walking or cleaning at home. That way it feels natural.
I see. I think I'll try that. It seems like a good way to make speaking English more automatic without overthinking every word.
Yes, exactly. It's like building a habit, and the more you do it, the easier it becomes. Just don't worry too much if you make mistakes. The goal is to practice and improve.
I'm definitely going to do this. Thanks for sharing your tips, Noah. I feel more confident about trying it now.
You're welcome, Lily. I'm sure you'll get better at it in no time. Just keep practicing, and soon you won't have to translate anymore. You'll think in English automatically.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks again, Noah. I'll let you know how it goes.
Good luck, Lily. I'm sure you'll do great. Let me know if you need any help.